Ready? You ready? Okay. If there's one thing I've learned in this life is that don't believe that something can never happen to you because ha, this life is very funny. What to do, just do it. Don't let your heart stop your heart from moving. If there's one thing I believed in this life wouldn't happen to me is getting scammed. Now here's me telling you a story of how I got scammed of $9,000 6 months after I arrived in Canada while I take off my braids.
A few minutes later.
Now, before I get into the story, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Mine. I consider myself as favorite YouTuber of some people. I am based in Manitoba, Canada, and yeah, let's take down this bridge while I tell you guys the story. So please, while listening to the story, don't forget to like, share, comment, and if you find this channel captivating, please don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you. So, for those of you who have been with me on this journey, will know that I had a crazy housemate experience a few months after I arrived in Canada. Now, the main reason I got into this whole scam thing was still because of the housemate issue. So, if you know you have not watched that video, please just go and watch it before you come back to this one, so you understand why it seemed like I was a bit vulnerable in this particular story. So, guys, you guys that have watched it, come along with me. So, let's enjoy this story. So if you like, I decided that after I had like enough of everything in that apartment, I decided that okay, you know what, I want to actually move out. And this time around, like, because I have always mentioned that oh, if you're in an apartment or like yeah, if you signed a contract, a 1 year lease, you have to get someone to replace you if you ever think of moving out. Like you can't just move out before the 1 year expires. You have to get someone to replace you. Except the contract expires, then you're fine. But if it doesn't expire, you have to get like, you get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I decided to move out and I had to get someone to replace me because obviously this wasn't expired. So of course I started the hunt. And of course everything I tell you guys here is what I would do as a person here in Canada. So I went to Kijiji and I put up my ad, I put up everything. Of course I didn't tell them that oh, the reason I'm leaving is because of housemate issues. I made it seem like it was because I couldn't meet up with the rent so that they don't run away. And so I get someone to replace me. So I put up a few ads on Kijiji, put up like just one ad though, and then a few people reached out to me, and yeah, different people were reaching out to me at that time because at that time it was quite choking. So I really wanted to move out. I didn't even did I have a place to move to? No, I didn't have a place at that time, but I just wanted to move out and get out of that place. So yeah, this was the problem. This was my solution at the time to just run out of the place before I lose like my the remaining mental health, the small sanity that I still had, because Canada can be quite mentally draining. So yes, sometime like in November or sometime November, December, I think, or I think it was in January. I really can't remember. But this thing happened in 2022. So it's quite some time. I can't remember. I really can't remember the exact date, but I'll try to like give you guys like an insight. So yeah, I got a particular message. This one was a direct text message to my phone number, and this person said, "Oh, I'm a father. I'm looking for an accommodation for my daughter." Of course, I mean, I don't know, but where I'm coming from, I mean, you give more respect to a father than you give to, because you feel like, oh, this person is, I'm not going to say like more responsible, but then because it's a father, you just have to give like more respect to this person than to other people, other single people or younger people who have been reaching out to me. So I not like I gave this person more preference, but I actually preferred to communicate with this person than I did with like other people. So I responded to the message, and he's like, oh, the daughter will reach out to me and everything. And at that time I was like really, really desperate. So I even wanted to sell my bed because I didn't know where I was moving to. So I cannot just be carrying my bed from one place to the other. So I wanted to sell my bed and just go with only my clothes. And this person said, oh, his daughter will reach out to me via email. So I got an email from someone stating that, oh, I'm from so country. I'm not going to say the name of the country, but then this person claimed he was from another country, and he or she gave basically gave me like a very long read, very, very long introduction of themselves because they want to study and stuff like that. And so I took this person very seriously and I told the person that, okay, so this is everything I want to do. I want to sell my bed for what? I wanted to sell my bed for a particular amount and then plus the rent and also collect back my security deposit that I paid to the apartment. So I literally like put everything or basically put everything together in the price. You guys, this person was not pricing. This person was not negotiating. Like I will tell you price now. You're supposed to negotiate. Not like I was exaggerating prices. I was actually saying the exact amount. But then I thought people would say, oh, because I'm just coming to the country, I don't want to spend so much and everything. But this person was saying, okay, okay, just send me your details and everything. I remember that time I told my mom everything, and my mom was like, can you show me the chart of this person? And me, I was like, Mom, I don't think that's necessary. You know, now I wanted to do like big girl thing now. I just wanted to do my own thing. And at that point, I was anything to get out of that place at that moment. So the person said, okay, he wants to send, or they want to send the money before they move in, that they're moving in on so date, blah, 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 blah. So, and this person claimed he was from a particular country, like I said. So, fortunately, or yeah, fortunately for me, I had a colleague that was from that country as well. So when I went to work, I asked this colleague that, please, how do they send money to you from your country? And he told me, oh, they use checks and everything. So because I already asked the person, like, how do you want to send the payment? And the person was like, oh, I'm going to be using check. I said, okay, no problem. So I went to ask just to be sure. And then this person said check as well. So I decided, okay, I'm going to go to the bank to ask because this person is claiming, oh, they don't have anyone in Canada to make the payment. And I'm like, okay, you can actually come down and make the payment. And the person is saying, oh, no, that they have to make payment before they arrive. So they have somewhere to stay. Mind you, I was talking to father and daughter. So I went to the bank. I met there was someone I met at the bank, and the person told me, "Oh yeah, you can actually use check." And I said, "Okay, what information should I give to someone who wants to send me a check?" And this person told me everything. So me, I believe that, oh, because this person is saying it from the bank, it is right. So I went and I gave all my information to this person. After giving my information,
It did not even click in my head that this person did not respond after I gave that information.
did not say, oh, received or anything like that. I was too busy doing nothing that I did not notice. It was um after like a few days, because I have mentioned like quite a few times I'm a baker here as well. So I there was this time I was just laying on my bed and I heard in my spirit, why don't you open an account for your business? Normally when I have those type of instincts or when I have like those type of thoughts or something like that comes in, I don't think twice. I just do it. If I see it's for my if it's in my favor, I just like do it. So immediately I just left what I was doing on my phone and went to visited the website on my phone and just created an account. In less than 10 minutes, I was done creating the account. So I created the account, booked an appointment to go and pick up my debit card. So when I picked up the debit, after I picked up the debit card, I think that week my salary was supposed to come in that week. So while I was brushing my teeth, that on the morning of the day my salary came in. No, not the morning of the day. Yeah, the morning of the day my salary came in. While I was brushing my teeth, I heard in my spirit, everything you have in your old account, move it to this new bank account you created. As soon as I was done brushing, like I said, I will never question it. I'll just go and do it. Everything I moved as soon as I was done brushing, I moved everything I had in that account to the new account, like without asking questions. I didn't even leave $1 in the old account. After moving the money, I decided, okay, I want to recharge, like I want to pay for my data because I didn't set it to pre-authorize because that pre-authorized can give somebody heart attack. So I said, okay, I want to do data for myself. I moved like my data as at that time was $45. So I moved $90 to the old account because that was the account that was attached to the data. Like it makes it easier for me to just recharge from there. So I moved the money and then went to do the data and I'm seeing insufficient funds. I'm like, should I just put money in this account? What's going on? I tried it for the second time because I know I put times two of the money just to be on the safe side, and I'm seeing insufficient funds. So I just decided to, that was on a Sunday. Yeah, that was on a Sunday. I would never forget, that was on a Sunday that thing happened. The Sunday where it was on a Sunday that I decided to do like my data. Friday was when I moved the money to the new account. Sunday was when I decided to do data. I went to check my bank app and I'm seeing 8,910 dollars.
I'm sorry, I apologize for the break in transmission. I know you guys are enjoying the story, but there has to be a part two, so please stay tuned for the second part of this video. Bye.